Hey guys, Gamer of Gamers here. Here to announce that I am currently back in my good old college dorm, ready to prepare for the upcoming spring semester at college. I would also like to take this time to apologize, for the lack of uploads this past week. I completely forgot to schedule some uploads while I was gone and at home for the break I had after I finished the interim. So I apologize that you had nothing to watch on the channel for a little while. Nonetheless, I'm back now, and now that I'm back, I'll begin right back to preparing some uploads for everyone. So like always, regular uploads will continue as usual. One episode of each Let's Play per week, as well as preparing for good old Friday streaming. So with that being said, um, actually before I end, I would like to also give a bit of an update in terms of my academic progress. I, in terms of how the interim went, I scored high enough to pass and earn the credits for the course, but I apparently didn't score high enough to qualify for some of the higher level courses in the journalism department. So basically, some of the courses I had initially enrolled in for this semester, I got kicked out of because I didn't qualify for them anymore because I didn't score high enough on this course I took for the interim. So now I'm in a position where I'm one course short of being enrolled full time. So I'm gonna real quickly see if I can get enrolled in one last course. What I'm gonna do is see if I can try retaking that course I failed. Though the professor for that course has considered, that journalism, even though I specifically minored in multimedia journalism, that minor apparently is going to involve a lot of harder level writing in future courses that I may want to consider minoring in something else for college instead of journalism. I really only took journalism because I heard it would go well with my radio, TV, film major. And if there is going to be some more writing involved, maybe I should consider going for a different minor. We'll see how it goes. In terms of my progress in getting my hands on the Metroid Prime trilogy, I brought everything needed to where we can play some games on the Wii U while I'm here at college. So with that, if I bring over some Wii games, I have a couple brought over to where, if there's any for the channel I want to play. I specifically brought this so I could play the Metroid Prime trilogy because, as you have seen on the channel, I pretty much finished every single 2D Metroid game. I just have yet to upload them at this point. But it's like I'm trying to get my hands on the Metroid Prime trilogy so I can record some videos on it for the channel. And it's like I can't get my hands on the game anywhere because even though I can get it for a measly $20 off the Wii U eShop, um, I need my Wii U gamepad to purchase it, and currently my gamepad's missing. So unless that ever decides to show up, which it always seems like a bunch of random stuff disappears in my house from time to time, I'm kind of in a position where uh, the only way I'm going to be able to play the Metroid Prime trilogy is if I can get my hands on a physical copy of the game. And most of the stores that I know who sell retro games, I know there was one store I checked out earlier today that initially had a copy but got purchased. I mean, it looked like they might have had individual copies, but like this is a Wii U, this can't exactly play GameCube games. I don't know. Should I consider maybe emulating the Metroid Prime trilogy? I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to decide what I should do there because, like, I kind of only want to resort to emulation if I just know have no way to get my hands on a copy of the game. Um, and I really, if possible, do not want to resort to online shopping because, when it comes to buying that kind of stuff, there's always, the issue of them being charged at unreasonably high prices when it comes to retro games, as well as, like, um, sometimes you may get the game, but it may be damaged, that it may be unplayable. Those kind of issues you can run into when it comes to online shopping that I really don't want to resort to that. So, if necessary, and if I really want to play this game, and if you guys really want to see me play the Metroid Prime trilogy, I will consider emulating if it's at least reasonably comfortable to play using keyboard controls, which I don't know how easy that's going to be considering the fact that I don't have any way to configure controllers, so I'm kind of going to be limited to keyboard and mouse controls for these kind of emulated games, similar to what I did with the other Metroid games that I emulated for the channel. So again, that'll be your guys' decision, but that's currently where I'm standing with all this stuff. So with that, let's let the uploads go back to the regular upload schedule, unless I need to take a break from uploads to focus on more important things in college, which I have a few plans in terms of trying to do better and prevent what happened last semester where I actually failed a course. So I've got plans. There's still options. It's not the end of the world yet for me. So with that being said, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone.